the diabetes I am very so.
My name is John Britton, and I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay. And John, I understand that you have a lot of really neat things going on in your life, but could you start by just talking about your job, your employment?
Well, one day I was in my city.
One day, I was in Mark Center,
And I asked them to help me find a job,
and I asked them to help me find a job.
but they said, okay,
But they said, okay,
keep on saying okay to me.
they kept saying, okay to me.
I said, now you are fired.
And then they said, now you are fired for asking.
No,
No?
I'm fired.
Oh,
Then
so I fired them,
I told my friend,
and told my friend,
said, hey, will you help me find to do
he said, hey, will you help me find
a job
a job
at Target.
at Target?
Yeah, I said, go fill out some paper
So I said, let's go fill out some paperwork
with this,
with them.
and they called me.
And they called me.
They want me to come in
They wanted me to come in
for an interview.
for an interview.
And they said, well, we're not free for you.
And then they said, we have nothing for you.
I said, hey, I'm ready with you.
And he said, hey, I will make a deal with you.
Give me 90 days
Give me 90 days.
of if you get on me, I will walk out of here.
If you don't like me, I will walk out of here.
And they said, okay.
And they said, okay.
And I'm still at Target.
I am still at Target.
Tomorrow is my anniversary.
Tomorrow, Sunday, would be my 10th anniversary.
The other thing that I thought was really interesting about your story was, I know I'm going to get the words wrong, but basically you manage all of your own care, is that right? And all of your own...
Yeah.
Can you tell me about that?
Yeah. Family.
A little bit.
No, I'm the one of the only of a self-co-op.
I am one of the owners of a human service co-op.
And this is one of my work.
And I am one of his workers.
Okay.
And friend. And friend.
And friend.
Excellent. How does the service co-op work?
We decide what we want.
We decide what we want.
And tell them
And tell them.
what to do.
And tell them what to do.
Yeah.
That's excellent. How many people are in the co-op?
9 members.
9 members?
Yeah.
Nine members.
Okay. That's really... So how do payments work in that co-op?
Yeah.
The payments are just like any provider-run agency where it goes through management, and then they handle all the paperwork between the DD system and the agency.
Okay. That's really a neat program. The other thing I wanted to ask you about is, I know you're from Arizona, and all kinds of recreation is going on in Arizona. What types of recreation activities are you doing?
To movie.
The movies
Film.
and
Film.
restaurants. And going out to restaurants.
The
And baseball games.
Oh yeah.
There's another one I really to do again.
There's one thing that he would really like to do again.
I want to stamp an airplane.
Want to jump out of an airplane again.
Wow.
I am a risk taker.
I am a risk taker.
I can tell. That's great. Well, I hope you get to do it again.
Yeah.
One last question that I have for you. I think it's really, really important that self-advocates see that they can own their own homes, or at least live in their own homes. So I was wondering if you could talk about your home and your living situation.
I own my own home with my fiance
I own my home with my fiance.
and pay my own bills
And pay my own bills.
and manage my own money.
And manage my own money.
My own car,
And my own car.
but I don't drive.
But I don't drive.
Yeah. Okay.
But my is
But my motto is
that this
don't give up
what you want to do. You can do it.
Don't give up what you want to do.
You can do anything you want.
You can do anything you want to.